What is up everyone, it's CMG here. So, in today's video, I'm going to attempt to do something that I said I would do in a previous video, is talk about Genshin Impact for a brief bit and explain how I feel about the game after playing it for a year. And I feel like I've got a fair bit to say. Now, please do not get me wrong here. Just because this is the second Genshin Impact video I've uploaded in a row now, does not mean I've given up on Overwatch. I am still very much an Overwatch content creator. In fact, when the Winter Wonderland event hits, you know what's going to happen. We'll be going through all of the usual content, checking out the new skins and emotes available. Just when there's nothing to talk about regarding Overwatch, I feel like there isn't a need to make a video. Unless something new comes out, which we all know is not going to happen because Overwatch 2. Now, as far as Genshin Impact is concerned, I've never really wanted to make a lot of content on the game because it's one that I've always just wanted to enjoy off camera without having to make content for it. But because other games I cover just simply aren't offering enough to make content, I feel like I have to force my hand and make content on other games, if that makes sense. You know, this game being Genshin Impact. So before I delve a bit further into why I've played a lot of Genshin Impact this past year or so, I just want to remind you all once again, if you like this idea for a video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. For those of you that have done that already, thank you so much. I highly appreciate you. Right, so as you may well know, because obviously I've already mentioned this before, I've played Genshin Impact a lot from October 2020 to this present day. So I would say it's been more than a year that I've played this. I've got myself a lot of characters during that period. I've played a lot of the story quests, which I have very much enjoyed for the most part. I've done a lot of the daily commissions. I've grinded tons of domains just so I can get the artifacts for certain characters that I care about. I've spent a lot of resin on the leyline challenges. I only just recently hit AR 57 on my account, and more importantly, despite the fact that Genshin is clearly an exploration experience disguised as a gacha game, I haven't spent a single penny for anything. Not Welkin Moon, not Genesis Crystals, just casual grinding in the game, earning Prima Gems simply by playing the game, which at the end of the day, it's what miHoYo wants you to do. Yes, they encourage you to spend money for crystals so you can get a bunch of wishes to use on exclusive banners, so you can get limited time only 5 stars. That's effectively how miHoYo gets their money. But someone like me who just wants to explore a new place, have fun with a free-to-play anime game and do so at my own pace without having to buy everything and just have it given to me, honestly, I prefer it this way. The reason why I like playing this game so much is because I feel like it's a game I can go to when I want to relax. I use it as a way of getting away from other games that bring me nothing but agony when I play them, Overwatch being this standout stinking elephant in the room. But at the same time, I enjoy just casually rolling for characters whenever I get them. I mean, in all honesty, I never would have thought that successfully getting Kokomi as a 5-star, leveling her up fully to level 90, and then grinding to get a full Ocean-Hued Clam artifact set, allowing her to do more damage while being a damn good healer for my team, would be very enjoyable. And to all intents and purposes, I've really grown to like Kokomi over the time I've used her. The same can be said for characters like Eula. I actually pulled for Eula the first time she came out, not the current time with Albedo and Eula, but the previous time. And I've really enjoyed her to a point where she is now considered to be the main DPS character that I use for all of the team builds I can make with all the characters that I've got available. Now, do you reckon I can get the same kick from Overwatch whenever I decide to play a few quick play matches? Absolutely freaking not. Overwatch is frustrating to me to a point where I just want to turn the game off and do something else. And this is where Genshin comes in for me. Which brings me on to my next point. I feel there are two types of players for Genshin Impact. They are the casual players, which is the category I feel as though I fall into because of the earlier reasons I just mentioned. But there are also the endgamers that feel as though miHoYo aren't doing enough with Genshin Impact when it comes to the need to be properly challenged. These are the guys that spend a lot of time grinding out so much to get Prima Gems to wish for characters and then spend tons of resin in domain so they can get the best artifacts. But they feel as though miHoYo never really give them a firm reason to want to go out and do this in the first place. Once people have completed all of the challenges that earn them Primogems, Mora, talent books, Ascension materials from specific events that come out, you end up being left with nothing to do, and all you can do is just turn the game off and wait for your resin to replenish again, so that you can grind more stuff for your characters. And yeah, that's aggravating because, as we all know, resin takes a hell of a long time to fully replenish. I completely understand the endgamer's frustration in that sense, because we have had some rather challenging endgame during these updates, like the Mystic Omniu Chamber, which I didn't get a chance to complete because it was too difficult for me. And we've also had some limited time only islands to explore, like the Golden Apple Archipelago, with tons of challenges and puzzles to solve and a lot of mini games to play. But the thing is, they're only around for a brief period and then they just go away. I'm honestly baffled as to why miHoYo don't keep this stuff permanent in the game, rather than just attach them to certain events and then they can just bring them back whenever they feel like they want to bring them back, you know? Like, for instance, Theatre Mechanicus, which I think is one of the best game modes they've brought out, in all honesty, and someone that casually plays this game but specifically enjoys this game mode, despite them bringing it back twice already at the time of this recording, would love to be able to play it again because I enjoyed it. Just miHoYo decide to pull the plug on certain things whenever it's time for a new update to the game, and then new things come out and we never get to see the latter unless they decide it's time to repackage it. If people think it's fun and enjoyable, and if endgamers feel it's a part to Genshin that they feel is challenging enough for them, why get rid of it? Why not keep it a permanent part of the game? Honestly, it doesn't make any sense to me. And while Genshin Impact goes through some downtime before new updates come out, endgamers specifically do feel tons of burnout and they get really bored and they want to switch off and do something else, which I absolutely fully understand. This is a part to the game that I wish miHoYo would try to improve so that it's fun for all types of Genshin player, whether you're a casual, whether you're an endgamer, whatever you are. However, as far as I'm concerned, I am someone who just enjoys the game regardless. It's a game that I come to whenever I'm tired of other shit that I have to deal with. I actually do like the artifact grinding. I actually do enjoy completing my daily commissions and earn a little Primogems doing it. I actually do enjoy leveling up my characters slowly but surely, playing with them a lot and getting better with them over time, boring and monotonous that may be. I got characters like Eula, Kokomi, Kaching, Mona, and I love those characters and I enjoy using them. I love anime a hell of a lot. That's what brought me to Genshin Impact in the first place. Well, that, and because it's a free-to-play game. And by the way, I hope Tower of Fantasy is free and we get to play that on PS4. Honestly, remember what video games are, guys. You know, they are things that allow you to explore other worlds and be told a story and enjoy being part of that story. This most certainly, rather than having to learn how to play Ana in Overwatch and consistently getting hacked by a Sombra and then getting deleted over and over. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. I really want to find out what you guys think about Genshin Impact. Are you a big fan of the game? How do you feel about it? Are you a casual gamer? Are you an end gamer? Are you getting burnt out? Are you enjoying it like I am? Let me know in the comments below if you are watching this video. I hope there are people watching this video because, yeah, this took me a while to script this, so I do hope everything has come out right. I hope. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you want to see more content like this in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. Also, there are other platforms that I am on. I'm on my Twitter account, and also there is my Discord server if you want to go and meet me there. Thank you very much for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day. Have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we are all human beings. I've been CMG, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!